Insomnia can be described as difficulty getting off to sleep, and it can be caused through excessive worry. You may have found difficulty switching off and relaxing enough to begin your journey into sleep. To go to sleep, you need, of course, to relax. Worry and rumination, or too much excitement, produces adrenaline, which keeps you alert and awake. The experience you're about to have will give you the technique of being able to switch off worry. Now, you may have noticed that the more you try to sleep, the further you drive sleep away. Actually, and strange as it may seem, you're more likely to fall asleep when you try to stay awake. I remember a time when my young son found himself worrying that he couldn't sleep. I told him that if he could stay awake until 2 a.m., I'd give him £5. If he could stay awake until 4 a.m., he would receive £10, and if he succeeded in staying awake all night, I'd reward him with £15. The result was that 15 minutes later, he was fast asleep. As you'll have noticed, there are some things in life that are not helped by trying to do them consciously. You'll find that sleep and relaxation can be a byproduct of the following relaxation. Forget trying to sleep. You need to train your mind and body to relax deeply. Natural, deep, and refreshing sleep will begin to develop as a happy side effect of employing the following deep sleep method. You may have found that getting to sleep had been fine, but you've been waking up in the night or early hours of the morning and felt unable to return to sleep. Again, if this happens, then use the following technique you're about to experience, as it will train your mind and body to relax in these times. When this happens regularly, then often your body stops bothering to wake you up just to relax again. Of course, physical pain can cause insomnia. If you suffer from pain, ensure that you have been medically checked by a qualified professional. There are certain practical things you can do to encourage good sleep patterns. Firstly, avoid alcohol just before you retire. Alcohol may help you to get to sleep, but it will also wake you up later in the night, and your quality of sleep won't be as good if you use alcohol. And if you can possibly avoid it, don't do shift work, as your body clock will be put out of sync and your sleep cycle requires a consistent pattern. Next, use your bedroom only for sleep or sex. Doing work accounts or watching stimulating TV will create an association of alertness with your sleeping area. Your bedroom needs to be a place to shut out the concerns of the day and really wind down and relax. Likewise, of course, avoid any stimulants, such as tea or coffee or hot chocolate, after 6 p.m., because you need to have a gradual wind-down period before retiring to bed. Any vigorous exercise you do, such as aerobics, needs to be done at least 3 hours before going to bed to give your body the chance to return to normal so you can start to relax. And stop watching TV or surfing the net at least an hour before bedtime, as these activities stimulate your system. Now, there are also things you can do to actively encourage deep sleep. You can try having a small carbohydrate snack before you go to bed. Having cookies or warm milk with no sugar encourage the release of something called serotonin, which encourages slow-wave deep sleep. Also have a hot bath. This helps because in order to go to sleep, your body needs to cool. After the end of the bath, the cooling will encourage sleepiness. Likewise, ensure your bedroom is comfortably cool and also dark. Darkness encourages a brain chemical called melatonin, which promotes sleep. If you do get up in the night, don't switch a bright light on, as this will encourage your brain to respond as if the sun were rising. And a final and important point is, don't sleep during the day. Sleep is a beautiful beast that needs to be tamed. Your sleep needs to be exclusive to night times. Sleeping during the day will drive out nighttime sleep.